A man was tightening screws in a factory. Because he was considered slow, he ended up being swallowed by the machine, trapped between the gears. Yet he kept working, tightening screws without pause. There was no time to rest. When he tried to scratch an itch, his coworker behind him ended up getting hit. The foreman shouted loudly at him, ordering him to work faster. Even when a bee flew near him, the man couldn't swat it. He could only ask his friend to chase it away. But the boss still thought he was too slow and ordered the machine's speed to be doubled. When he needed to use the restroom, he handed his wrench to his coworker, but still couldn't actually stop working. Without realizing it, he kept repeating the motion of tightening screws. Once in the restroom, he lit a cigarette, just wanting a moment of rest. But suddenly the boss's face appeared on the screen, telling him to return immediately. Seeing how skilled his friend was, the man took out a file and began smoothing his nails. After that, his friend returned the wrench to him. When lunchtime came, the boss pushed in an automatic feeding machine and chose the man as the test subject. He sat down, and the machine began spoon-feeding him soup and even wiping his mouth. But when it came to the corn, the machine malfunctioned. The corn spun faster and faster, turning into a tooth-destroying device. His teeth were almost knocked out. The engineer quickly reset the machine, but accidentally placed a bolt on the plate. The machine treated the bolt like a cake, feeding it to the man, then smeared cream on his face and slapped his mouth repeatedly until he fainted. When he regained consciousness, he had lost his mind. He only knew how to tighten screws. Whenever he saw something sticking out, he tried to tighten it. When a female secretary walked by, he saw the buttons on her skirt and chased after her. The secretary panicked. As they ran outside, the boss's wife appeared. Seeing the large buttons on her chest, the man found a new target and chased her enthusiastically. The woman fled in fear and ran into some patrolling police officers. In the end, the man was caught and taken to jail. But life there was actually much more comfortable. He no longer had to tighten screws and could eat on time every day. He could even enjoy a cup of coffee in the afternoon. So, what do you think? Is it better to work in a factory under constant mental pressure, or live comfortably in prison?